Day 2 of the trip, we were going to stay in Frankfurt, but we decided to take a day trip. We went to Eltz Castle, which was gorgeous. It was my first castle. It took us about like two and a half hours to get there, but it was certainly worth it because the views were spectacular and the air was so fresh and clean. The castle was gorgeous. It was very tall, and it had these sort of long columns, and it sort of, I guess I don't have very much reference in terms of what a castle looked like, but I immediately just thought of Disney, which is pretty cliche. And it was spectacular, up close, but I think the farther away we got as we sort of like left the castle and we're sort of going back to the spot in which we came, it was just sort of gorgeous to see the entirety of it, and to kind of know that it just basically remained unharmed for hundreds and hundreds of years. It was really inspiring just to sort of know that the castle has been around for so long, for more than 800 years, and it has all of this history imbued in it. And for me, a lot of what I write about and what I do is about sort of understanding the past to sort of like look to the present and the future. And so when I kind of came home, I had a lot to think about and to write about, and I'm still sort of thinking about it as well. I took a lot of cheesy selfies I've been doing for the entirety of this trip, but up there it was really special. So after we left the castle, we went to a restaurant in Frankfurt called Applewein Wagner, and it sort of was a traditional German-style restaurant. There was lots of schnitzel, lots of beer, waiters running around everywhere trying to make sure everyone was getting fed and having enough to drink. And we also got to try apple wine for the first time. It was delicious. It is, kind of like a mix of cider and wine, so it's not as strong as you think it would be, but it was quite delicious. And that is the end of day 2.